Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Morning, kids. I am out early, but my family left earlier than me, so that's wonderful. I had a few minutes to have coffee by myself. I need to unload my car because we're going on a junk run today. Okay, my car is mostly empty, and I got an hour to get down. I'm a little early. As soon as I get through this light, we'll be pulling into the parking lot, but that's okay. We'll wait till they open. Be the first ones there. Hopefully I find some furniture pieces that I can redo. I'm starting to actually get through my furniture in the garage, and I need to get some base pieces. Something other than chairs. I've got a lot of chairs and not a lot of tables, so I need to get some tables for sure. I would love a buffet, and I know they usually have some, but I don't think I can take them. I don't think I can fit one in here. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to be here. Can't believe I'm gonna be there when they open. So, you guys don't even know how exciting this is for me. It's so silly, but it's just, I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled, really. Look at it. Oh, they've expanded. Oh, I get a front row parking space. I can't wait. I'm parking right in front of the door. Yeah. Yeah. I've missed you, old friend. And I actually spotted some cafe chairs in the entryway, so I'm gonna get chairs. They're $9 each, and they're so cute. I'm like, okay, I'll be getting those for sure. Darn it. Car's full. Oh, they did not disappoint. I spent $149. I paid up for one piece because this cabinet, I paid $59.99, so $60 for this piece. Oh, 2 cafe chairs and a nightstand. The nightstand, $4.99. Take that, Family Pathways. Nightstand. It's almost the same nightstand. $45 yesterday. I got a few smalls, including a really cool leather clock, which is newer, but it's got that look, you know. Got the look. 50% off red tags, and I had a lot of red tags. I had a lot of red tags. Found a Polaroid camera, which they had 16 on, and it is in mint condition. It's got the case and everything, and I think the last time I looked online, they were going for over 100. So I took that home. And she goes, oh, we literally just put it out. I'm like, yeah, I'm assuming, or it would still be here. I mean, it's not as cheap as the one that I got for my daughter that was $4.99, but I'll take it for $16.99. I'll do a thrift haul tonight, but you guys, I walked in the door and I grabbed the chairs, and she goes, you knew exactly what you wanted. And I said, I haven't been here in so long. I missed you guys so much. She was just like, you are excited. I'm like, you don't even know. I'm like, you don't even know. And look at all this stuff. I mean, just this alone is worth $150. And then I got, a bunch of stuff sitting next to me and on the floor. If I could find a cafe table now, I still have another half hour, and I'm very near the restaurant, so I'm going to look. I'm meeting my friends today, finally, after last week. I'm going to look. There's a Goodwill up here right by the restaurant, I think. I think it's still here, unless they've closed it in the time that I've been gone. I've been gone. I don't miss coming down here on a daily basis, but I do miss that thrift store in particular. I lived there. I swear I was there every day. Every day. Every day at lunch, I would go, and I found some of the best pieces there at the best prices. They had a waterfall buffet. It's $129 that stopped me from buying it. I was like, oh, because I could have got it in the car. But the $129 price tag, if the veneer was damaged, I'll have to watch their Facebook page and see when furniture goes on sale. I'd give them half price for that. Just because of the amount of work I need to do to repair the veneer and get it to a place where I can actually paint it, and knowing the pain in the butt waterfall dressers and wardrobes, they've all been a pain in my butt. Yeah, there's a Goodwill here. I'm gonna run in and just see if I can find a table. I mean, wouldn't that be just the bomb to come home with the cafe chairs and the table? Okay, I had lunch with my two very bestest buddies, and I am so happy right now. And then I went to Blick Art Materials and spent $84. You guys, I don't have $84. Okay, the family's not home yet, so I want to show you guys my furniture real quick, and then I'll bring the smalls in and show those to you in the house, but hang on. So there's the little nightstand. They called it a lamp table, so it could be a lamp table or a nightstand. I got two of the cafe chairs, and then this lovely, and it has its key, so you can tell it's got some really great detail. Let me go up to this beautiful diamond detail on the side, and then it's got some spoon carved detail on the top, and I was like, yeah, you're coming home with me. And it's got shelves in there. You can see why I paid up for it though. I mean, it's so pretty. But let me get the smalls in and we will go from there. Back in the she shop for another round of thrift haul, y'all. So let's start with this because it's right here. Got this at Goodwill. $3.99. Wait, why are these on? Distributed by Midwest Imports. It was bought this way. It's getting a country makeover. A little tote. It's kind of cute. I'm going to fill the crack and the handle, and I'm going to, a couple little cracks here. I'm going to fill those and give it sort of a shabby chic. Nah, it's not even a shabby chic. It'll be like a country little thing, and I'm probably going to stage it with some candles in it. And it will be cute. Why I bought a project? I don't know. This is not a project. This was also Goodwill. This is going in just as it is. It's a little chippy peely birdhouse. A little shed with drawers, basically. A mini shed. Originally purchased for $15.99 and they had it for $4.99. So that'll go in the shop. Little chippy peely. To hold your bits and bobs. People love boxes. I sold one of my boxes that I painted, the fresh ground coffee. Gone. That got its makeover and it's gone. So that doesn't need a makeover, that one though. Okay, so now this was at my favorite Hidden Treasure. So the furniture all came from Hidden Treasure, and now everything else that I'm going to show you came from Hidden Treasure. This is the leather clock. It was $7.99, Victoria Hagen. So the light's weird on that, but you can see it's just a nice clock. $7.99. Red tags were 50% off. I do have a few red tags, but this was blue tag. It's totally worth the $7.99. I'm excited about it. I don't know if I want to get rid of it. As with a lot of stuff I find at Hidden Treasure, I'm not sure I want to get rid of it. But I did buy it to resell. So I have to just move things from side to side here. Oh, I forgot. Brought my mask in. This is a drawer. And it was red tag, $2.99. And that's the only reason I got it, that it was red tag. So that was half off this price. So $2.99. It'll end up being $1.50. It's not actually, it looks old. And I went back and forth on whether it was or not, because it really looks old and it feels dirty. And then on the bottom, it says made in China right there. But I'm like, really? Really? I mean, it looks hand sawn in there and kind of just crudely banged together, which made me go, oh, I hate the apples. I hate this. But it was $2.99. It was $1.50. So this is going to have to come off. I think it's just like thick globbed on paint. I don't like anything about that at all. I don't know what I'm going to put on there, if anything. But little drawers and crates and things like that. Like I said, people like boxes. Totes and crates and drawers and a whole nother bag. So here's the other bag. Now these were a wild card. I'm going to show you guys these. I know nothing about them. They had the look, right? So Little Red Riding Hood. And it says pictures by Gladys Hall, but there was a barcode on the bottom, which made me suspicious that they weren't particularly old. Now they had these in the glass case, so it was hard to kind of, you know, get a look at them. I'm trying to find, like, is there a, they were $9.95 by Green Tiger Press. I don't think they're old. I did pay up for them, and now I'm sad. But I have the Three Little Pigs and Little Red Riding Hood. If anything, the graphics are awesome. That's one of the things that caught my eye, was the graphics are very awesome. So, oh well, total wild card. Okay, next, some fabric. Ooh, very 80s floral fabric. It's not bad. It's not, I went back and forth on it. But then it was $3.99 red tag, so it was half off. So a 62-inch wide, 1.5 yards of upholstery fabric, and kind of the colors, the dusty rose, and that's back. They're calling that millennial pink, dusty rose, and I'm like, all right then. And a dusty blue, which I don't particularly like. I just had enough of it. But for $2, I was willing to buy it and maybe put it on something. I don't know. I saw a footstool when I was at Goodwill, and they wanted $14.99 for this tiny little footstool. And I went, well, that'd be cute with this on it, but not for $14.99. And then they had a end table, $14.99. And it seemed to be their only price they knew was $14.99. Okay, this one I think was also red tagged. No, this one was not. This is a $5.99 quilt. It's not particularly intricate. It's not a patchwork quilt. It's just, you know, this fabric already had the thing on it and somebody quilted it. And then it looks like it's been rebacked. So it's had a new back put on it in its lifetime. I just thought it was cute, y'all. I think it's darling. I think it's a darling little girl blanket. And it had just this charming little face on it. So I picked it up. There were no stains on it. So we're going to try it. We're going to try and sell it. Or maybe give it to someone. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. This was red tagged. So this is another fabric piece that was red tagged. And again, that's the only reason why I popped on it, because if it had been full price, I would have hesitated. Well, I did hesitate until I realized red tag, because it was $3.99. So these ended up being $2. They're pillow covers, which I don't want the pillow covers. I don't want them as pillow covers. I would like to use them as seat covers or to upholster. So it's got like a quilty patchwork quilt thing going on, but you can see they were like pillow shams for a bed. But I think these would be really cute on a chair as a seat cover. Got a little embroidered look to it. Little shabby chic sort of garden-y chair look. And because they were $2, so $1 a piece, I popped on them. If they hadn't been red tagged, I probably would have gone, You know, you have to kind of look at your price points and think, is it worth it to take this apart and make it a seat cover? Okay, so now this is the Polaroid that just came out today. So $16.99. And as you can see, the Polaroid is, the camera is in here. It's in its bag. It has a flash cube in there. Oh, here's the key to my cabinet. They did have the key to my cabinet. I had stuck it in here so I wouldn't lose it. But this Polaroid is in really good shape. I was looking at it, I'm like, really? So I know nothing about Polaroids except that the one that I bought my daughter ended up going for a lot of money. And so I went, I'm gonna pick this up and hope that this one's going for a lot of money as well. Polaroid One Step. Polaroid land camera One Step. This is different from the Polaroids. It's got a self-timer on it. It's got a self-timer on it. Why does it say 3? Do you actually have something in you? Go fix you have? No way. It works. Didn't take a picture, so there's no film in there. But it's working. No, there's no film. But it's self-timer's working. There was film in there. When empty, pull. Must be empty then. Nope. I just killed that. Let's get the self-timer off of here. So it's broken. Fudge. Sickles. Well, it could be that the battery in the old cartridge died. Because if the battery is actually in the cartridge, I do know that much. So that piece that I just pulled out that has the film in it is actually where the battery is. So if that's been in here for some time, then it could be that that just has run out of juice. I have film that my daughter had. Even though there was film in it. So sad that we're going to lose those pictures, but does not appear that the battery has been, but this is the battery connections on a Polaroid, so we'll have to put new film in it and give it a, and then the flash cube still looks like it has 4 flashes available. That's hilarious. There's still 4 flashes. They never took good pictures, let's face it, y'all. I don't know why it became a thing where people wanted them again, but they never took great pictures. This one's got the case and the self-timer, and I'll have to get new film in it and give it a try. Okay, we got new film. Ready? It worked! Okay, let's test the self-timer. I'm on there, right? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Didn't work. Maybe I've set it up wrong. I don't actually know what I'm doing. That should be the slogan for this channel. I don't actually know what I'm doing. Yeah. What are you doing? I don't know.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week, DIY tutorials, and of course, more Junkin videos.